G'day everyone, welcome to beautiful Far North Queensland at Ellis Beach. We're approximately half an hour north of Cairns. Welcome to the channel. It's Service to Freedom. My name's Jake. Just a bit of background about me. I'm a retired veteran. I did about 17 years in the Royal Australian Navy. I specialised in communications and information systems. I joined in 06 and I got out in November 2022. So, 17 years, not as long as my old man. My old man did 20 years. I couldn't make it. I didn't have it in me. And so now at the moment, I'm actually just doing some project management, looking after the patrol boats for Australian Border Force. I do all the maintenance. We're currently doing a 10-yearly maintenance period on Cape York, out of Portsmouth there. So that's just the inlet for Cairns. That's the big maritime industry complex down there. You've got Austal and North Star and North Ships and all the shipbuilders and all that sort of stuff. Companies down there, even though they do all their shipbuilding over in WA, same companies, but they just do more of the sustainment function in Cairns. So that's what I'm doing at the moment to take up my week. The intention of this channel, it's Service to Freedom. So it's pretty much my transition from being out of the Navy. It's just a personal vlog of my life. I'm looking at retiring in the next 12 months and heading overseas to the Philippines is what I've got my heart and eyes set on. So for the first 12 months or so, when I get over there, I'll probably just stay like a month or two in certain areas. And then after the 12 months or so, I'll probably actually just pick one that I've actually preferred out of a lot of them, and then probably set up for home for long term. I'll be going over there under the SRV visa. After I stay over there for 12 months, I'll change to the military visa. They've reduced it recently down to 40, so that's quite positive. I think it's something like $6,000 in a Philippines bank account that you've got to be able to prove or something like that. Quite minimal. And you wouldn't make any money off the Philippines bank accounts. It's just more of a proof of that you can support yourself for a period of time, which more than fine to do that. So just in beautiful Ellis Beach, north of Cairns. The weather's really got it going at the moment. Low wind, not much white caps or white tips out there at the moment. Very, very low wind. And you really can't complain with this weather. So you might be wondering, Jake, why are you going to leave this beautiful scenery, beautiful Far North Queensland, Cairns? And the answer to that is quite simple. Australia doesn't really feel like Australia anymore. And we've gone a bit too corporate. And I think we're the highest tax country in the world. Standardly, just based on income, we're looking at 47%. I find myself quite lucky. I'm actually in the top 1% or potentially the top 5% of income earners in Australia. I'm looking at up to 40%, 47% tax on my income tax. And I was doing the numbers, and I could stay here and remain here and be looking at paying the 47% tax, or I could bring my retirement forward and head overseas, and the end result will pretty much be the same. The dollar amount will be about the same in the account. Yeah, so looking at the numbers and the figures, I can either work until I'm 65 in Australia, or 55 or whatever, and keep paying 47% tax on my income, where the government will just keep on giving themselves pay rises. And let's be honest, it doesn't stop at 47%. When you take in account your GST tax and then all your products and services and all that sort of stuff, and they're just going to keep on coming up with more ideas about more ways that they can tax us. They don't ever really sit down and talk about how can they tax us less, do they? They always go on and on about how can we get more. And honestly, I'd rather go somewhere like the Philippines, where they don't really do that. Even though they've got less money over there and whatever have you, they don't seem to sit around and try to figure out how they can tax their people more and more. So I'd rather go over there. My money goes further, and just want to get away from the whole corporate, stuff, and the way that Australia's going with, their laws and all the things that they're having votes for, and it just goes against a lot of the way that I feel about life. And I've been looking at the Philippines for quite some time and following a few of the more well-known YouTubers on there talking about it. And I'm just going to pack up and I'm just going to go. So my current project finishes up in about September, and then I'm going to be looking to go up to do a Cape York trip and then test my four-wheel drive out, go camping up there, do that, and then once that's all said and done, then I'll be looking at relocating overseas and going to the Philippines. So that's my intention. This is just a quick introduction. I'll probably do a bit more about who I am and what my background is, probably touch a bit more on my actual service. Where did I service, what have I done? A bit more personal about my background and whatever have you. But for now, this was just a quick one. I just came up to Ellis Beach to stop off at the nice food place that they've got up here, and I'll just have a cannery and a beer, and probably just enjoy Far North Queensland a little bit. That's all from me, guys. This is my first video, so if you do like this video, please like and subscribe and follow and share and all those things that people say. I really appreciate it if you do, and you have a great day. Thanks very much. Cheers. So this is Ellis Beach Bar and Grill. This is where we're currently located at the moment. So this is on the main drag between Palm Cove and Port Douglas. So it's just a small little bar and grill between the two. There's no residential here, so it's just a street, and we've got quite a bit of parking that you can utilise, and then you've got an enclosed swimmers area across the road here. Excuse me, I'm just having a drink of my beer. Stone and wood on a nice, beautiful day. So yeah, it's nice little area. Whatever you do, don't get the nachos here. It's at least for 3 people. They try to sell it as for 1 person, but there's quite a lot in it. So if you do order it, you might have to have leftovers. Just you've been warned. So yeah, Ellis Beach is a really, really nice, beautiful town. I do believe that they've got live music currently playing at the moment here as well. I believe she's just on a break at the moment. But it's just a really nice place to come to. Usually live music on the Saturday and on the Sunday. And it's just a nice place to bring either your family or come up here by yourself and have some lunch. It's it's really nice, and it's not expensive at all. Standard beer will cost you about $8.50 or something like that. It's not too extreme. So yeah, something to check out. I'll be honest with you, I think I might have another beer. It's that warm.